It is easy to overlook often the importance of maintaining our prostate health until it becomes a concern. Yet, what we eat plays a significant role in the well-being of this vital gland. As a leading urologist specializing in prostate cancer, it's important to empower patients to take proactive steps to protect their prostate health. In this comprehensive guide, we'll explore the 10 worst foods for prostate health, shedding light on dietary choices that could impact your long-term well-being. Additionally, we'll highlight 10 prostate-friendly foods to incorporate into your diet, equipping you with the knowledge to make informed decisions about your health. What's in your diet may have the power to reduce your risk for prostate cancer. The University of California at San Francisco Medical Center suggests that you may be able to prevent prostate cancer or slow the progression of it by maintaining a diet low in saturated fat and simple sugar, high in fiber, high in fruits and vegetables. In this video to eating certain foods, there are some types of foods that you should avoid to keep your prostate healthy. Keep watching. Let's get started. Number 1. Red meat and processed meat. A diet high in meat, particularly if it's cooked well done, may be associated with an increased risk of developing prostate cancer. This may be due to heterocyclic amines, CAS. These are carcinogens found in cooked meat. CAS have been linked to the development of several cancers. CAS are compounds formed during high-temperature cooking, such as broiling or grilling. The World Health Organization suggests that both red and processed meats may be associated with increased risk of developing prostate cancer. Examples include beef, pork, lunch meats, hot dogs, sausage. Instead of red or processed meats, try these protein sources instead: fresh or canned fish, such as tuna, salmon, or sardine. Beans and legumes, like split peas, chickpeas, lentils, pinto beans, and kidney beans. Nuts and nut butters. If you're a fan of cold-cut sandwiches, try making a chicken salad sandwich instead. You can also experiment with meat alternatives like tofu or tempeh, which can be marinated and sautéed to create a flavorful sandwich filling. You may also experiment with eating meat-free for some meals or days of the week. Here are some ideas to try. Replace the meat in your favorite chili or stew with beans. Grill up fish fillets instead of steaks. Make a black bean burger instead of a hamburger. Dice up tofu and marinate it in your favorite sauce. Then stir-fry it and mix it with veggies and a side of rice. Number 2. Dairy. Consuming large amounts of dairy products may increase your risk of developing prostate cancer. According to research published in the Journal of Nutrition, drinking whole milk may increase the risk of progression to fatal prostate cancer. Skim and low-fat milks also increase the risk of low-grade stages of the disease. Try to limit dairy consumption. At the very least, stick to fat-free and low-fat varieties, as they can be healthier for your prostate. Aim to eat less of these foods: whole milk, full-fat cheeses, full-fat yogurts, full-fat butter, full-fat cream cheese, full-fat ice cream. Instead, try eating low-fat or non-fat versions of your favorite dairy products. You may also try alternatives to dairy products. For example, you may find the following non-dairy options for milk at your grocery store: flax milk, rice milk, almond milk, hemp milk, soy milk, coconut milk, cashew milk. Each of these non-dairy milks has a unique flavor, so if you aren't a fan of one type, try another type. Be careful of added sugars to these milks, however, as many are sweetened. You can also find non-dairy ice creams that use these milks as a base. Number 3. Alcohol. Large amounts of alcohol consumption may put you at higher risk of developing prostate cancer. Researchers using data from more than 10,000 men participating in the prostate cancer prevention trial uncovered that heavy alcohol drinkers were twice as likely to be diagnosed with advanced prostate cancer as moderate drinkers. Heavy drinkers are defined as those who consume more than 3 drinks a day or more than 20 drinks a week. For men, the recommendation for drinks per day is no more than 2. A single drink is equal to 12 ounces of regular beer, 5% alcohol, 5 ounces of wine, 12% alcohol, 1.5 ounces of a hard liquor, 40% alcohol. There are many other drinks you can choose instead alcohol. These include water or sparkling water mixed with fresh fruit juice, non-alcoholic beers or wines, sparkling juices, tea or coffee. You can also try making an alcoholic-free version of your favorite cocktail. For example, if you like mojitos, replace the rum with sparkling water or lemon-lime soda. And if you're at a bar or restaurant, ask the bartender to put your drink in the glass they'd use for the alcoholic version. Also ask for a lemon or lime wedge, or another garnish so that your drink feels festive. Number 4. Saturated fats. Saturated fats have been linked to heart disease, but their association with prostate cancer is still a tentative. Some studies have found a link between saturated fat intake and risk for advanced prostate cancer, but not all studies have confirmed these findings. While more studies are needed, reducing your intake of saturated fats may benefit your prostate and your overall health, since it creates more room for fiber and nutrient-dense plants. Number 5. Pork. Pork is sometimes thought of as white meat. However, the U.S. Department of Agriculture explains that it is, in fact, red meat. That's an important distinction when it comes to prostate health, especially because pork is such a popular food. For the same reasons explained above, reducing pork in your diet could help to reduce the risk of prostate cancer. Selecting a healthy diet that can offer protection against enlarged prostate is a great first step. However, if you find yourself suffering from urinary irregularities, including a stinging sensation when urinating, taking a long time to urinate, a weak urine stream, passing drops of urine at a time, frequently needing to urinate, being unable to hold it in or passing blood, then please seek medical attention at your earliest opportunity. This will enable doctors to carry out a thorough diagnosis of your prostate, treat any irregularities, and provide recommendations on how you may be able to alleviate any issues. Crucially, you should also ensure that a prostate examination is carried out during your annual health checkup.